Dear Adam, there's a lot going on out here right now. You picked the wrong time up here. Ain't no room, ain't nothing right now. Bad timing. Adam. Let's see what's going on. There's too much going on right now. Can't even help myself, Rico. And call K1. Trying to figure my life out right now. I am. But Adam, that's so crazy. I see a lot of y'all in the comments saying what y'all saying. And y'all talking about my son's situation or whatever. I'll talk about that on another video. Get the likes up so y'all keep us in the algorithm so people know we live. I ain't gotta eat before I record. How about you don't watch if you don't like what I'm doing? It's my live, man. I'm not on yours, you on mine. Am I mentally ill? I might be. I might be. And you might be too. I might get in the boo. Thank you, Amy. Love you. Thank you. But Adam, it seems like everybody wanna find a time when somebody going through what they're going through to talk crazy. I don't talk down on people if they broke. I talk down on people if they broke and they acting like they rich. And you flexing and you pump faking. See, my thing is this, I got willpower. So even if I am broke, I have money again. Instead of Adam saying, let me book you for an interview, let me help you after you take from our community, you go on here and say, I'm gonna book you to do gay porn. Like, make that make sense. That don't even. Make that make sense, man. Everything is not about, every situation is not a trolling situation. You know what I'm saying? Some situations you shouldn't be trolling. And the crazy part, y'all keep saying get a job. I would never be rock bottom where I'm finna go work a 9 to 5. Oh yeah, can you yell at Walmart? Can you yell at Walgreens? I just said my broke is not y'all broke. I can still get booked for an interview. I can still get booked for these certain things, gang. Like, I can still get paid off my shit. I just gotta manage my money correctly. So, kick me while I'm down all you want. You know what I'm saying? God got me. Adam, you living off the devil's money. Say Cheese ain't get me back on my feet, but say Cheese put some money in my pocket. So it's a start, and I appreciate it. Here's the thing, y'all saying like, so I make thousands and thousands of dollars a month, man, like, literally. Y'all can hate and talk crazy all y'all want. I don't live in low income, Section 8. I don't pay $900, $800, $700 rent. I don't live in the trenches. You know what I'm saying? I got hella kids that I take care of. The man of the house. Hey, Montana Stevenson, God bless you. Y'all come on here to troll. You won't even get the reaction that you think you're gonna get out of it. Have a blessed day. You know what I'm saying? And if you don't like, if you think my fan loud, excuse me, and you don't like it, then you know, you can press your phone like this and jump off live. God rising, beautiful. Okay? You sleep good? Hey, you sleep good? You love. But they gonna hate regardless, you know that. Let them hate. I talked about Jesus. I wish them all the best of success. You know, as long as I got my life and my freedom, I'm okay. What Adam say? Adam on no radar. Y'all do anything, bro.
I just kept thinking to myself, like, what can I do? How can I help him? How can I help? I figured it out. King Yella, I'm going to turn you into the next top gay porn star. I'm going to fast track you. Normally, this is an industry that takes years and years and years to break into. I'm going to fast track you. I'm going to bring you into the game, and I'm going to be working with all the top stars. I'm going to get you on Ozempic. I'm going to get you on testosterone. I'm going to do it all because I care about you. So, King Yella, bang my line. I'm going to get you in the game. You can thank me later. Because, yeah, a lot of the fans are thinking this is the most selfless thing you've ever done, Adam. Yep, that's a fact. But anything for Yella. Yella, baby oil is in the mail. Let's go. Other posts about King Yella going broke, and I just kept thinking to myself, like, what can I do? How can I help him? How can I help? I figured it out. King Yella, I'm gonna turn you into the next.
That's the first thing he said. Y'all be so funny down. The comeback gonna be so crazy, right? All y'all that's trolling, all y'all that's hating, everybody that got bad things to say, bad comments. Y'all just watch me work, man. That's all I can do. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate it and I love all y'all, even the haters. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, you know, without y'all, wouldn't be no me. Y'all still sit here and watch, even if you talk crazy. You watching me, I ain't watching you. And that's for the people that's talking crazy. The ones that support and show love, I love y'all, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be here to pop it, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, give my all and put my heart into it. At the end of the day, I let my vulnerability out, you know what I'm saying? I ain't have to tell nobody nothing. I could have sat on here and faked it just like a lot of these people that be on here faking, gang, as, you know, they be faking, gang. I ain't asking for you to feel bad for me, and I ain't asking you to come on my page and comment or watch me, fan. So, well, like I'm on here trying, hey, please, whoop-de-wop-whoop. This a part of my journey, it's a part of my story. Either you like it or you don't like it. You love it or hate it. The choice is yours. I'm not begging you to do nothing. I'm not begging you to watch me. I'm not begging nothing. You know what I'm saying? This is about Adam. This is about Adam saying what he said. You know what I'm saying? Y'all saying other stuff in the uncle alert, uncle alert, uncle alert, uncle alert, uncle alert, uncle alert. Y'all talking about everything else. You know what I'm saying? Didn't you have a heart condition on live? If that's what you saw, brother. Why is you gang banging on my page, man? I ain't never saw no shit like that. Y'all is crazy. Then there's multiple of y'all. Y'all gang banging on my page. Do something with y'all life, man. Whack.
Man, what the fuck you doing over there, man?
I'm on live.
Huh?
I'm on YouTube Live.
I seen you in church the other day. You alright?
Hell no, I ain't alright. You ain't watched my interview? Hell no, I ain't alright.
Huh?
I said, you watched my interview and heard what I said? Hell no, I ain't alright. I'm fucked up.
You ain't just got fucked up. You must have been fucked up. Nigga don't just get fucked up overnight.
Yeah. Well, it was.
Nigga see that coming.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you know, being drunk and being loaded, sometimes you don't see it.
Oh yeah, if you stay that way, because you try to ignore your reality.
Yeah, I'm numb the pain and faking it. Right? That's what it is.
Well, shit, I've been telling niggas for the last 5 years since COVID.
Hey, a whole lot out here didn't change. I hope niggas is ready for it.
Yeah. You know, nigga was doing good. I just, you know, I've been sober though for about 18 days, so I'm working.
What did you stop doing?
Nigga.
What was you doing, B-Lay? I remember you used to work your channel. You kind of shut down on that.
Yeah, I still doing my 1-2, man. I just been, you know.
But then you was always on the Chicago shit. That slowed down.
Yeah. I mean,
that's what happened.
I'm all over the place. I mean, I'm still on this motherfucker. Everything working. It ain't about me making the money. It's about me managing the money. It's about me doing the right things with the money. I make good money. I ain't tripping on making the money. It's me doing the dumb shit that I was doing with the money. The money comes. The money.
Dumb shit you was doing. What you was doing?
Gambling, doing all type of shit.
Oh, you was a gambler. Oh, okay, yeah, you just as bad as a dope fiend.
Well, just about gambling, dope fiend, whatever you want to call it.
No, the gambling, nigga, that shit, it's the same shit.
It's the same shit, but what I'm saying is, and I'm doing drugs too. That's what I'm saying. Gambling, doing drugs at the same time. So, yeah.
Oh, you and that nigga, that's why you and Skinny from the 9 got along. He's a gambler.
Yeah. I think I fucked Skinny up. I turned Skinny wasn't even gambling like that. Yep.
Nigga, you gotta stop the gambling. Say you been sober.
You gotta stop everything that's a problem in your life. Whatever is a negative in your life and is a problem and is causing you to lose, you gotta cut it off. Everything. A drug, a gambling, a bitch. Everything that's a problem, that's pulling you down, that's not helping you elevate in life.
Yo.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, well, you gotta shut all that shit down.
I am. Been in the gym, eating. I've been in the gym. I've been eating healthier. Stopped drinking. You know, trying to get my shit together. Shit. And then like.
Your ass over there, boy, the comments.
Oh yeah, man. He talking shit, big shit. You know that. Huh?
That nigga been talking shit.
You know.
That nigga said, he said you full of Jesus now.
I always had God in me, man. I ain't never gave up on God. I don't give a fuck what a nigga believe in. I know as a man above that we ain't create none of this shit on our own. So if a nigga don't believe in a higher power, your ass an asshole.
No, that's a fact. Some responsible for it.
Yeah, but nigga, we ain't sitting here and create this shit. The only creating we doing, we stick our move inside a woman and give birth. But other than that, nigga, we ain't did none of this shit. But you know, the God and the devil be working. You know.
What's going on with your son? He all right? You say he caught a cake.
No, he ain't all right. He in there fighting for his life now.
He in Vegas?
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit, we got robbery.
Yep.
Vegas time different. They don't even give you a day. They give you from this to that.
Yeah. And they got statues. They ain't even got they don't even follow the Constitution. They don't follow the law. They got their own laws.
Well, every state got their own law, nigga.
Huh?
Every state got their own laws.
Nah, how? They ain't got no motherfucking statues. They got statues that they follow by. They don't go by what everybody else go by.
No state go by. Nigga, ain't no 3-strike law in Chicago.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, if your out date in California, if your out date is February 25th, when February 25th come, you're going home.
No, when they run like our YA program used to run. You gotta go to board.
Yeah, you gotta go to the board, yeah.
You gotta board. See, in YA, we gotta go to board out here. So nigga didn't know when he was getting out. We had a low date and a max date.
Yeah, that's how it is out here.
They give you a date. You know, that's your date.
Yeah, you got your...
Out there, you gotta go to board. They'll tell you 5 to 12, nigga. And they can hold you minimum of 5 and max of 12 unless you catch something else and let you go anywhere in between. So it's a little stressful on that.
Yeah.
Because you don't know when you're going to get out.
Yeah, that's what the motherfuckers told me, man. You see the board. I went to the board. Them motherfuckers dumped me for motherfucking 18 more months. I said, man, what the fuck?
Out there in Vegas?
Yeah. Yeah, when I was in the pen out here. When I was
I
in,
know you went to the pen out there.
yeah, I went to the pen out here, and I went to the feds from out here. Bye.
No shit.
What is y'all doing? Put it right there. Go ahead. Get her what? Give her one of the little yogurts until I'm done. Yeah, man, I'm just trying to get this shit together, right, man? You got Adam talking about I'm so broke I should start doing gay porn.
Oh, yeah, you know them niggas don't give a fuck, bro. They gonna clown. They don't get no fucks, so they figure, I don't know nothing, bro.
he talking about I gotta go start doing gay porn. Man, she gotta stop, bro. Damn. Is that bad?
Nigga said the baby oil was in the mail.
The baby.
That what the niggas said.
Man, that man's sick. So crazy. The crazy thing is, I'm starting to think he was serious.
I be hey, look, bro. I tell him I think he curious.
I think he with
Real
that.
comfortable with that shit, bro. He's comfortable with that
Yeah, he comfortable with it. That man.
Super comfortable.
But it's all good. Motherfucker kicked me while I'm down, man. I've been down before. I done lost it all before. I done went to prison and came home with 0 before. It ain't on me, it's in me. So long as I know what this mind do and what I can do and what I'm capable of, man, I'm gonna overcome all obstacles. So,
What's your plan?
man, let's stay focused and win. I gotta get on board and I gotta come up with a real master plan now. But you know the shit that I already want to do, man. Motherfucker just be getting blocked at the doors, man. Motherfucker keep stopping a nigga elevate, and then a motherfucker close the door in a nigga face and all type of shit, man. So, I don't know, man. It's like a nigga it's like they happy to see a nigga. They want a nigga to fall off. They want to see a nigga down. Like,
No,
motherfucker.
definitely that. Hey, listen, I got all the hate in the world.
Yeah.
Niggas hate me. They can't even tell me why.
The crazy part is you shitting on their ass. I just saw the motherfucking house, man.
I don't pay them niggas no mind, man.
Yeah.
Niggas I take fucking mind. That's the problem.
Yeah.
Nigga, you gotta come up with a plan. You still messing with 607? What you doing?
Yeah, me and I gotta go sit down and cuss his ass out. Cause he tried to downplay my son. But, you know, we go.
He said he been stealing. Nigga, you know he's a robber.
I don't know. I ain't never saw my son do
That's
it.
what he said.
Unc ass. Hey man, listen, man. Unc so crazy. Hey, look. Hey, what? 607 Unc. Anytime you leave his house and there's multiple people there, he will call. My thing is this. If you know a nigga character, right? If I know whack character and I know damn well ain't no whack ain't allowed in this type of shit, I would never call your phone and say, whack, you let a nigga do whoop-de-whoop when I know you don't even play like that or even get down like that. Unc will call you. He called me yesterday and asked me, did my little brother or anybody take a bag out of his house? Bro, ain't nobody, why would I even allow a motherfucker to take a bag out your motherfucker? But then he do that to hella people too, so that's what I'm saying. You can call my motherfucking son a thief.
607 don't trust himself sometimes.
Because the problem is Unc ass was a thief.
He probably was back in the day. I would die.
Yeah, say he was smoking that crack rock. I know he done stole a couple TVs and microwaves and refrigerators.
Can you imagine killing that nigga really high on something?
oh, crack! I see him right now. Crack with a whole refrigerator on the arm.
I asked him about that lady. He denied it. So who's this lady? They tell me you go crazy. She fuck up the whole schedule. They lying. I ain't got no woman.
Oh yeah, he ain't claiming no woman no more.
And whatever it was, a couple people was telling me some lady was over there driving crazy.
Yeah, that was his. She's still there, but he don't want no ties. He sleep in one room, she sleep in the other. You said what?
Oh,
Put his
shit.
room back. I can tell him to sit down.
I didn't
Okay.
see that.
And he's walking all over.
Yeah, cause she probably
That was the white lady, was it?
no, he don't like white people.
He's
Yeah, I
walking
didn't. You saw
all
a black
over.
lady
Okay.
was there last time today?
No, she probably was tied up, hog tied in the room.
Tied up.
Yeah, you know, he hog tie people. You know, probably had a hog tie with a sock in her mouth.
Yeah, I think it's wild.
Yeah, that's how he get out. They talk about my son. Hey, look, he gonna say your son a thief, and guess what he called my son a thief? He might tell my son, go over there in my bag and get some weed and roll a blunt. If he say too much weed is missing, now motherfucker a thief. They stole my weed. After you told motherfucker go in there, you know these YNs gonna roll a big 3-4 grams inside the backwood. He want a motherfucker to roll a cigarette. These young niggas don't fucking roll no fucking cigarettes, man.
You think it's wrong?
He they roll it
Yeah, a
off.
whole waste. Yeah, a
Yeah,
whole waste of that
yeah. Crazy.
motherfucker. Reggie, I asked Reggie, I said, man, how much weed is that? He said, like $90 worth of weed. I said, a blunt, god damn.
Yeah, that's how they getting fried. They
You
get
get a different type of high.
yeah. And then they smoke so much they ain't even hot no more.
They just slow.
Yeah, they just slow. Now they just smoking just to smoke. Nigga told me I don't even get hot no more. Shit, I'm just so used to this shit. I just gotta roll a blunt.
Fuck it. I might be out there in a week or so. We need to do one. I'm gonna call you when I'm on my way.
Ah, you quit. Do it look like I'm drinking? Do I look drunk? I quit doing everything, bro. I'm trying to better myself. And what y'all gonna do? Come on here and make fun of me? Y'all gonna make fun of me? Man, me and WACK. Hey, listen, man. WACK is ahead of a lot of people. And the reason a lot of people is in a position to win. So, you can say what you want to say. I don't smoke, bro. I don't do nothing, man. I ain't got time. I'm trying to better myself, bro. All that stuff is like leaks and holes in my life is like not getting me where I need to be. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna see more than that. I'm on this, gang. I listen. I'm not just talking just to be talking, bro. I gambled on sports too. Now don't get it wrong. I made a lot of money gambling too, and I lost a lot of money gambling too. You know, that just comes with gambling. That's why it's called a gamble. You can win, you can lose.
Yo, son, locked up.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, let me work, man. All right, look, to be honest with y'all, I need to get inside of here, right? I'm gonna be good, man. Y'all keep talking about CDLs or work this or work that, bro. My life is not in shambles down like that, bro. I'm just not in a position that I'm used to. If I'm used to playing with 50,000 and I got 5,000, or I got, like that. But like I hit rock bottom, I lost. I went to zero. But that don't mean that I can't go up. You know what I'm saying? I get paid on YouTube every month. I get money 6 or 7 months. I get paid for every interview. I get paid off music that still sells. I get paid off things that's tied to my name and investments and stuff that I still got. But you got people that could have 100,000 tucked in the savings or money in a CD where he can't even touch it. So you playing with the money. You put money over here to survive off of, and then you do some dumb stuff. And now you got this money, but you done set it up where you told them people don't allow you to touch it until 90 days or 6 months or a year. So what can you do? Just sit back and figure it out. You know what I'm saying? Well, I've been in the gym, boy. 2 days off. I'm off on Sundays and Mondays. These relaxed days. Other than that, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, I'm busting down. It's not gonna happen. Nothing's gonna happen overnight, gang. So just know that it's work. You ain't gonna see me in a week and be like, oh, I see the change, bro. It don't happen like that, man. You know what I'm saying? Just give me a month or two. You know what I'm saying? 90 days. Watch. Face slim up, body physique back. Like, just let me work, man. Don't kick me while I'm down, bro. And if you do, God bless you. You know what I'm saying? Go in the room and close the door. Isabella. Y'all ready?
About that camera that's going viral to keep burglars away. Do this.
Close the door.
So I'm on vacation right now at an undisclosed location. And, now I just got the YouTube bug, so I'm resorting to the techniques that many of my ops use.
What I just say?
Basically go hop in the car and make a YouTube video. And, I've been perusing the internet for the duration of this morning, trying to hone in on some topics that are worth talking about. And the first one that rises to the occasion, I talked about this a little bit on the Adam and Wax show, which actually came out today. Go check that out if you didn't see that. But we talked about the whole King Yella situation, right?
Nima, come here.
The basic conclusion that we came to on the Adam and Wax show is that this motherfucker needs to
Leave her alone.
Plain and simple. What are you doing with your time? Stop thinking that the rapping is going to work out. Stop thinking that the YouTube is anything more than just like a chill little side hustle. You need to get a job. Well, now, Say Cheese has actually dropped like a full interview, not a full interview yet, but like a couple of clips with King Yella. And for the record, King Yella and me, we're on good terms. We were hanging out in Miami during the Blueface thing. We did an interview. Before that, we had been beefing for a couple of years. And I'm not saying any of this because I want to crack off the beef again or anything like that. But I just feel like somebody needs to be the voice of reason. Somebody needs to interject in this whole thing and say some real stuff. Because it feels like when I'm reading the comment section that people don't really know what's going on with this whole King Yella thing. So the gist of it is that King Yella has said that at this point, he is broke. Like actually literally down to $0. And that the main culprits are booze, blow, and gambling. He lives in Vegas. He escaped Chirac, but apparently he can't escape the demons that are lurking right outside your door when you are in Vegas. For those who don't know, you can go to the corner store, you can go to the gas station, and you can gamble. I don't know exactly if that's his preference. He was talking about playing Baccarat, which is basically, a table game, which definitely you can blow a huge amount of money.
Close the door.
But King Yella is laying all that out. And as I'm watching it, it starts to occur to me. Okay, two things. Number one, a lot of my former No Jumper hosts, I wish that they would be this honest, and I'm not going to name names because you guys are going to call me a hater. But I could think of a few different people that used to be on the No Jumper channel on a day-to-day basis who could make this video, who could say, hey, I'm basically down to my last. But they would never do that. And this is why I have to salute Yella. They would
Leave her
never
alone.
do that.
Let it go in there.
Holding on to this identity, this idea that they are the type of person who could never go broke, who's doing well for themselves. I know a lot of people who just, no matter what would happen, anything could happen, and they would never be able to sit there and say, hey, I'm broke. I'm down to my last. And that's fine, because let's be real. We're in hip-hop, and hip-hop is like the ultimate fake it till you make it competitive environment, right? And in that way, I totally respect Yella for coming out and saying that he ended up in a bad spot. You know, like even in the interview, Sean Cotton is saying, "Hey, I went broke, or I damn near went broke." You know, Sean Cotton didn't go broke probably just because he had more money to start with, but Sean Cotton got like really, really, really bad with sports gambling for a period of time, which is like unbelievably popular. Obviously, we all do ads for this service, but Sean Cotton ended up being one of the few people who, well, I shouldn't say few people, I think it happens to a lot of people, but who basically, you know, got himself into the position where he said he lost a couple $100,000. Fair enough. I respect the fact that Sean Cotton is open about it as well. I respect the fact that Yella is saying that he made it through this whole gambling addiction thing. And I don't want to ignore that or take away from that. If you are the kind of person who has fallen into this trap of gambling and you've made it out, I congratulate you. The problem is, this is the second thing I want to say, is that I made a video very, very similar to this, like, I don't know, a year and a half ago, where I basically laid out that No Jumper was not doing so well. And yes, I clickbaited it and I said, No Jumper is going broke. And even at that time, obviously we weren't really going broke, but we weren't doing great, right? Here's the thing. The things that I identified as causing No Jumper to potentially go broke were really like largely not of my own creation. At that time, we had our Instagram deleted. And that was a huge loss for us. Like we were having a more difficult time making the business make sense when all those promo posts just like weren't really coming in anymore. That was a difficult time, and objectively looking at that, that was not my fault in any way. We still actually don't even know why the Instagram account was deleted. It was probably just a hater, somebody who managed to get in with Meta and do that. So there was that. There was the fact that we were dealing with a huge lawsuit, which eventually got dismissed. But, you know, that cost us quite a bit of money. And I mean, I can't really take accountability for that either. That was really just like some bum-ass employees who decided that they wanted to bust a move, and it didn't work. And those employees were people that I treated totally good. So I can't really say that that was my creation. In more of like a big picture macro thing, yes, you know, you could kind of look at some of the hosts who left the platform and say, hey, you weren't necessarily so great to this guy. Sure, you know, the platform, I guess, in some sense, suffers when some of these people have left over the years. So I guess you could point to that and say, hey, that's your fault. But that's more of like a long-term thing. With King Yella, he's saying that he would go to the casino from noon to midnight and come back with $0.
You could be approved for $39 per month, full coverage auto insurance. The only catch is that you need to...
It's important to know that this is what happens when you become a gambling addict, is that you will make totally irrational decisions like that will basically destroy your life.
Correct.
And, you know, honestly, this is how people become homeless, is because if you can't pay your rent and you spend all of your money at the casino and you can't afford to pay one more rent payment and you've run out of people that are going to let you sleep on the couch, you know, you might just end up on the street. So I'm glad that King Yella seemingly has sort of like jumped in front of that. And realistically, you know, he has people around him like Unk, and I mean, I really have no idea besides Unk, but I'm sure there's other people who are going to like make it so that King Yella is not going to be like living in the tunnels in Vegas, which, by the way, best YouTube video ever is the one that presumably might happen one day where somebody's going to go to those tunnels in Vegas. You know, people always make YouTube videos there and they're just going to find Yella in there with egg god. But I just, like, when I'm reading the comments, bro, I'm just seeing so many people that the only level of depth that they're willing to get to in analyzing King Yella going broke is to just say, yo, it's so real that he's talking about this. It's so real that he's talking about this on the internet. You know, like, this is a real man talking about this on the internet. And again, I already kind of went over this, but I agree. I totally respect somebody who's down to be real about where they're at in life. But can we not peel back the onion one additional layer and say that as much as we respect the fact that he's talking about it, that there is an inherent level of disrespect to the fact that he got here in the first place. And especially, like, this is a dude who got a lot of kids. And I look at my life, and it is so impossible for me to imagine getting to the point of continuing to gamble, continuing to do coke, to drink, to an extreme, to just blow through everything, to get down to my last. I mean, this is the kind of thing that we can't just like normalize in this world. Like, this is...
Who normalizing it? Adam. Obviously, I'm coming out and saying it's a fucking problem, you fucking cockhead. Like, why is you acting like I'm on here like, yeah, it's cool to gamble. It's cool to do blow. It's cool to drink liquor. All that shit is bad, man. This is why I open up and vent it to the world. And let me tell y'all, it's bigger than me, gang. This is bigger. This is beyond me. This is for the youth. Y'all don't understand how many people life I can change by just coming out. And to a lot of people, I might not be big, but I'm bigger than a lot of people. So if a person see that Yella could admit this, admit my wrongs and say, man, I was getting high, I was popping, I was doing this, I was drinking, I was this, I was doing this, I was that, I was tripping, I was doing everything I was doing wrong, man. If I could admit that as a man, gang, that can help a lot of people, man. That can help a lot of people. And all that, I'm broke and okay, that's cool. I'm broke. Temporary though. It's not forever, so remember that. And a lot of people that's on here saying I'm broke, like I said, my broke is probably not your broke.
Some really scary behavior, and it doesn't need to be applauded. Like, the honesty needs to be applauded, sure. But getting there in the first place is really sad. No, and I know that goes without saying, and that's probably why like a lot of people aren't necessarily saying it in the chat or anything, but I don't think we should be applauding the people who dig themselves a huge hole that they can't get out of and basically just like completely destroy their lives, when you could be applauding people who realistically like go through hard times and then manage to clean it up. Now, if Yella is actually done drinking, which he says that in the interview, if he's actually, he got baptized, right? Like, if that actually is going to produce a positive result in his life long term, amazing. I respect that. That's dope, man. For real. But like, I would just have so much more respect for the guy if he had like maybe not let it get this far. Like me personally.
If I could have not let it get this far, I would have not let it get this far. That's called trauma. It's called demons. It's called I didn't have self-control. Obviously, I let the devil take control, man. The willpower. When I know that I'm stronger and I know that I'm better, because this is not me. I was the type of person that lost $100 and said, you won't get my money. What happened was, once you win a lot of money, gang, that's how they trick you. So it's a mind thing. They sit there and feed you liquor, free liquor. You want to drink? Want to drink? Drink to you at the table. And they don't tell them. Sometimes I done been at the table, gang. I done felt woozy. I done felt like a motherfucker. I done threw up. I done felt like somebody done slipped something in my cup at these casinos too. So I already pawned the jewelry. I done did all that, man. I done did everything. I done sold cars. I done did everything that you think, gang, to put some money in my pocket. And guess what I do with the money? I done sold cars, took the money right back to the casino, gang. You see Offset? This shit is real, gang. I don't understand. Like, a nigga, like, come on, man. It's called addiction. So why he on there saying, would I have so much respect? It's called an addiction. Like, you got a sex addiction whether you doing porn. It's an addiction. Like, did you not understanding that? It's an addiction, bro.
I've lost a lot of money gambling. When I first got into poker, like, I'm not gonna lie to you, I feel like I'm a pretty competent poker player these days. I've definitely made a lot of money in recent memory. But for a while there, when I was like really learning how to play tournaments, especially during COVID, when there was tons of huge tournaments running, bro, I was blowing off money. Like, I was really like playing $1,000 tournaments every day and not really knowing what the hell I was doing and blowing through it. But, I stopped before it became like a serious issue. I dropped down the stakes. I really focused on studying, which granted, like, poker is a game where you can study and get better at it. Baccarat, you can get better at it, but it's still just a losing proposition that you shouldn't get into. Or like, the drug thing. Like I went through the drug thing. I used to do coke, I used to do Xans, I drink excessively. One day it just like really didn't feel good anymore and I just stopped,
And that's what I did. Adam, that's exactly what I did. One day I just, and who knows, man, like I swear to God, I went to the casino, I got drunk, lost a lot of money. I threw up. And just like I didn't have a taste for liquor no more. Like something just came across me where I just said, ugh. Now when I even smell liquors, ugh, this shit stink. That's how you smell the whole time? Ugh. So with that being said, it's the man above. When he ready for you, it ain't what I can't, what's out of my control is out of my control. You know what I'm saying? When you're not ready until the man above wants you to be ready. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no, you said that I'm gonna drink again. That ain't my intentions. That ain't my intentions. And if I was to answer that for you right now, I'm not gonna drink again. You know what I'm saying? That's not no thing will become, because I'm telling you basically, I'm not a person that, look, liquor was like this. In the house cooking, cleaning, listening to oldies, have me a drink, everything finna go out, socialize. But in reality, do I need liquor just to socialize? That's really being fake. Nigga, I could come socialize regular by myself. I could dance. If we gotta dance, drink liquor just to party, to feel good, drink liquor just to have sex, drink liquor just to do this, just to do that, drink liquor just to stay alive. Like, what the fuck? Like, some things like you just get tired of, gang. Like, y'all can't be mad because I'm tired of doing the same shit and getting the same results. I'm losing. So if y'all can't bet with me and stick it out and believe in me, then that's on y'all. I'm just gonna make y'all look stupid. That's all I'm gonna do, man. Bro, I just quit cold turkey. Everybody keeps saying, you don't have withdrawals and da, 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 da. I work out. On the treadmill for 30 minutes, working out for like an hour. Sometimes on the treadmill for an hour. It depends on what I'm feeling. But while I'm in the gym or I'm on the treadmill, man, my mind, like, I got so many kids, so much be going on in my life, bro. The internet, all that. It helps me escape and just go into a whole nother, like, my mind just lift and I'll be free and I'll be at peace. Working out actually feels great. You feel good. What your body releases, dopamines and all that stuff, that's like a natural high. And you feel it, man. So it's like, that's what we're supposed to be doing, man. So I'm not taking no shrooms, bro. I'm cool. I can have out of body experience without that. I'm doing great, man. They can hate and say whatever they want to say, bro. I'm doing great.
I think those are the stories that need to be celebrated, not the people who are like, hey, I did coke and drank until I was dead broke. And the comment section is just like fully like applauding this. So again, I applaud the fact that he's being honest about it, and I think it's good because people can learn from that. People can look at it and say, hey, maybe I shouldn't get into this. Maybe if they end up in a similar position, they can look at it and say.
And again, Adam, you said I applaud it because he's doing this, but it's like you hating because you want me to have bad comments. Like, damn, don't I get all bad comments all the time? Could you be happy for me that people are not, you're making it about, oh, he did drugs and he failed, It's not about that. So you got the wrong idea. It's about manning up and facing reality and living in my truth and telling the world this was the problem. The problem is people don't face the problem. People don't speak on what the problem is. People don't stand on, in reality, what's really going on. You know what I'm saying? People cover up. Did you come out and tell the world you did coke? Did you come out and tell the world you did this? Did you did that? You said you went on the thing and said you went broke trolling, knowing that you did start to lose money. And that's the same thing I meant, meaning, oh, I'm broke but I still have money invested in this, so I got this going on, right? So you said if you losing money, if your YouTube channel not making the money, you're losing money. That means you're going broke. You can't pay your employees. You can't do this. You can't do that. But you making enough money. Like I had times where I made enough money to pay my bills. I didn't have enough money to. I wasn't making fuck off money, and that became kind of a problem too. I was used to making so much money or making this amount of money. I'm like, fuck, when I get this money, I'm gonna flip this money because I know I could get this money back. It's all like chasing the high. You used to having this certain amount of things, so you chasing that. Even at the casino, I could win. But I'm used to, I'm like, in my head, okay, I'm trying to win a 30 ball, a 50 ball. I ain't trying to come here and win $1,500, $100 and none of that. Like, I got that. You know what I'm saying? That's not what I'm here for. I'm trying to leave out what they bag, load me up. You know what I'm saying? So, and I was chasing that. I'm steady chasing that. I'm chasing that high, the high of, oh, these people just paid me $30,000, $50,000. Go back, lose. Now you want to fight back. You chasing that same money, but in reality, this still ain't money. So I'm chasing the money that they just gave me because I lost it again. Now I'm chasing. You feel me? It's chasing. It's all chasing the hot, man. It's the same shit.
Hey, this is why I'm gonna pull back before I really get to the brink here. But I just don't understand how you're King Yella, and realistically, you got kids that you need to be spending money on. You got a girl who you want to keep in your life, and you just can't bring yourself to just clean up your life, clean up the act. I don't get it, honestly. Like, it just doesn't make any sense to me. And it's cool though. Like, I don't understand how people end up, homeless, fentanyl addicts on the street and everything like that. But I also don't think that those people necessarily deserve praise for just acknowledging the situation that they've made for themselves. So that's my take on it, is just how baffled I am by the reaction to Yella making this disclosure. And I know I had the Instagram reel yesterday where I told him that I was going to get him into the gay corn industry, which I'm not actually planning on doing that. I don't think he actually wants to be in that role. But, and don't even get me started on the next King Yella clip, because he just dropped another one where King Yella's kind of blaming, falling off in the rap game on 1090J, exposing him. And he says, 1090J exposed me as a rat. I'm like, man, did you not see the video? You don't remember what he actually exposed you for? I mean, I don't even want to get into it because I don't feel like picking on the guy that hard when he's down. But you are misrepresenting what 1090J actually said about you and the paperwork that he brought to the table. So it's if you have something that we need to know about why that paperwork is inaccurate, then you could get into that. But
your ass is a goofy, man.
This just and also 1090J hurt your career. Wait, what career are we talking about? What were you doing in music or entertainment or social media before that 1090 ruined? What was that? I don't recall at all. Anyway.
So what did you do? So since you doing that, so you want to be cool, then you want to say slick shit, shut your goofy ass up, bro. You just you don't make sense. What was you doing? You're a culture vulture. You're a fucking lame. You like men. You like other men penetrating your wife. At the end of the day, come on, man. Fuck was you talking about? What were you doing? What was you doing? Using the blacks? Using everybody around you to come up? What are you talking about? Can you come make a podcast and do all that by yourself? Knock it off, man. You built something, come on, gang, with the white people, with the white money behind you, gang. You didn't build nothing off. Come on, gang. You was what did you did? Ride bikes? Do you go go do rock? Go do punk rock. Go do pop rock. Go do music for the white people, or sit down and do interviews with white people, your race or wherever you come from. Your whole career is built off black people. You talking about what did I do? What did you do? I'm way more famous than you, man. My name is way more bigger than yours. You just got a source of money management and business better than mine, gang. What is you talking about? They gonna want a picture, run up to King Yella before they ever want to run up to Adam. What is you talking about, bro? Nobody happy to see you, gang. You really, what is you talking about? You talking about what career? What is you talking about? Cause he put the video together and said what he wanted to say and switched up the shit. What are you talking about? Yeah. And you the first one to try to expose it too with your cum guzzling ass. Hating on my career. That's why your page did fall off and your page is still falling off. So at the end of the day, God got me. You got an upside down cross. You're gonna have to keep selling your wife and doing everything that you gotta do to make money. You have the devil money. So your money not gonna you're like, come on, gang. Talking about my kids, like you got a car seat in the back, your daughter like 10. Why is your daughter riding in a car seat? You the type to put your daughter on walking across the street with a leash on. Like, why is you even playing, bro? Like, yeah, you profiting from black people. Like, his daughter 10, he got a car seat in the back. Bro, he trying to say, oh, I'm just with Yella. Bro, and that's respectful, gang, because if I really wanted to do the things that I wanted to do, gang, I would have did something to this white boy, gang. But I know what's gonna happen. I know how it works. You know, that's the devil. And God forgive me for the crazy thoughts that I even have in my head, gang. But Adam, you're fake. You're fake. You're a user. You're a culture vulture. Like, come on, gang. You don't care about the people. Nothing, gang. You don't. Everybody you interview, you talk about them or you get them sent to prison or something happened after that. Like, come on, man. Everybody that works for you, you fall out with. If you fall out with everybody that worked for you, gang, that means you're the problem. Like, at the end of the day, like, come on, bro. Like, I didn't even know this video was finna get to that. Like, you just try to play that. Jake the Snake, whatever his name is, 1090 Jake, that's your friend. Y'all white boys, two culture vultures. Let's stick together. Let's stick together, white man, white power. That's the type of time they on. That's what you doing. Like, stop it, bro. Like, you're not doing nothing but killing the black community and helping the black community kill itself. Get on the camera and fake it and act like you care about the situation. Hee hee ha ha. Like, you don't care about black people, man. So, you know what I'm saying? And I'm still him. 1090 Jake could get it on in the ring. You could get it on in the ring with me. Whatever you want to do, you know what I'm saying? We can still do that. Brand risk. You know what I'm saying? I ain't talking about no violence. I'm talking about professional boxing. Like, you just like, come on. Then like this, right? Check this out. If I was a nobody, why is you responding to me? Why is you doing videos on me? Why is you saying you out of town and uploading a video on me on your regular YouTube channel that you gotta add no jump on to even get some type of clout? Make it make sense. Make it make sense, gang. Like, you was like a real life cornball, bro. He can't. He let that man beat his wife down, the raw wrestle away. Then when you let him beat your wife down, then he beat you down in the ring. Like, come on, man.
So, shout out to y'all. I can't believe I just did 12 and a half minutes about this topic. I didn't really think I had that much to say. I was like looking for another topic to talk about, but I don't know, maybe the car just like really brings something out of you. Maybe I need to start recording in the car exclusively. I'm not gonna lie, I've been enjoying doing these videos with some editing. Shout out to Mike.
Hey, who the first person y'all saw doing videos in the car? Let's keep it gangster. Now you talking about want to do videos in the car. I started doing videos in the car. Sean started doing videos in the car. Now you doing videos in the car. You just piggybacking off of it. I've been doing videos in the car since 2022. I do videos anywhere. I set the camera anywhere and let's go. But I'm the one that started doing the videos, like vlogging out the car, like speaking on people out the car, man. Tell me I'm lying. Tell me I'm lying. Y'all be saying crazy, lame and stuff, bro. I don't be knowing. Hey, y'all have a blessed day, though. ADAM22. God bless you, white boy.